Hey, Jules Blessed Vegan, and welcome to day 12 of our 100-day countdown to the best version of ourselves in the new year. Thanks so much for checking in, people. I'd love to know in the comments below, how are you doing? Did you set some goals for yourself? Are you realizing that we're up to 12 days and oh my gosh, you haven't even started? Whatever the case is, you're right on time. Be good to you, but do set a goal. Make them small and achievable, and then brag to the whole world when you achieve them. I would love to hear how you're achieving your goals. I would love to hear if you're just frustrated to death and you can't even get on with it. But do know that in small increments, you can reach your goal, whether it's just simply what you're going to do for your next meal, whether you're going to make best choices on your next bite of food, whether you're going to add water to your day, whatever it is, make it small and achievable, and then rejoice, rejoice. I'd love to hear it. So I want to talk about fat. I viewed a really interesting video, which I'll include in this overview. It's less than 3 minutes, super informative, and there's some scientific terminology and stuff that I'm not going to get into. But most people presume that fat is removed from the body either through sweating, like when you've been exercising, through sweating it out, food choices that you make, certainly going to the restroom and, excreting the waste. And those are just pretty common ways of thinking you would get rid of fat. And it's not valid, which was so interesting to me. So it turns out that fat is released from the body through breathing, just through your breathing. But you have to move your body to actually get to the point of huffing and puffing and actually having fat expel through your breathing. And even more efficiently than that is through eating like a raw vegan diet. So you want to be eating healthy and possibly intermittent fasting, because what is suggested is that you have not eaten since the day before, maybe even waited till as late as like 4 o'clock. Because when you wait that long, your body starts to create a human growth hormone, HGH. And HGH immediately burns down fat. So the best ways to exercise, no matter, is on an empty stomach, preferably after not eating since yesterday. Even if that's just last night and it's 6 in the morning, it still helps. So basically what happens is when you're moving your body, the more you move and huff and puff, you expel 84% fat in your breathing, and the other 16% is water. So that is just amazing to me. It's amazing to me. What? You're expelling fat through your breathing? God, it's just fascinating to me. So there's another thing, which is a scientific law, which suggests that, let me see, because I took a note on it, that atoms actually only reconfigure. They never go away. I have like 1,500 little post-its right here that I jotted down. But basically, it's called the conservation of mass, and that atoms can only change arrangement, but they never go away. And that was interesting to me because I had a friend a few years back who had gotten liposuction on her thighs, and inevitably the fat appeared on her hips. Her hips weren't even fat before, but the atoms had reconfigured. Would that just freak you out to spend $2,500, a ton of pain, and have the fat appear somewhere else in your body? I don't think we can outrun nature, and that's what this is suggesting. Human nature, in our survival mode for centuries, is that we move our body. So it wouldn't be enough to just breathe heavily, though that could help a little, I don't know. But you have to physically move your body. So those are the 3 things. Not eating since yesterday, preferably intermittent fasting, so waiting as long as you can, exercising on an empty stomach, which is really imperative, and it allows you to get your rate up to huffing and puffing, and just knowing that you're expelling fat. I love that. It's super interesting to me. I'll have to read more about it, but again, I'm going to put that attachment up in the description of this video. So let me know, what do you think? Are you familiar with that? That the only way to expel fat from our body is through breathing? That is news to me, my friends. Super interesting. Okay, so that's the news of the day. Other than I'm really happy for you checking in and would love to know about your life. And It's 10 o'clock at night as usual, 5 after 10. I still have more homework, so I'm out of here. But do know that I'll be back tomorrow for day 11. I'll be praying for you tonight. And in the meantime, my friends, you got it. Be blessed.